From a hear the voice, it's an aromatic realistic TV, where I bring you content with substance and clarity. Anyway, still, today we are jumping at the Delarno Tucker story. We now watch a distraction. What go on with the mother and his father in the media. We now watch that. We are stay focused. Because the topic here is about the little youth, Delarno, and him we are focused on. So the little youth say, I live in a district called Springfield, and that is between Geisel and Highgate. In a lane called Mud Lane. If I hear a man say mud, because I tell you how much I clock. Anyway, still, he said they live in a 2-bedroom house. One of the room full of stuff. One of the room have 2 beds. One for him and his sister, and the next one for his mother. Go on and he said, it is a boat house with concrete structure. So my father have to tie up tarpaulin under the zinc. We take off the dew water off the house. And if it should happen, that rain should fall also. He said because it's a boat structure, when rain fall and breeze blow hard, water wet up the floor. So your mother have to put old cloth and cardboard on it. So when they walk on it, they don't catch up cold in them foot bottom. He would go on and he said, true, it's a outdoor toilet, or it's a outdoor shit house back in the days. We have to use a piss pot during the night. And in the morning, we have to go down there, sir. We go empty it. Boy, I mean, I like go down there. The worst when rain fall. Because there is no difference from out a door turn up in the rain and sit down on the toilet seat. It's well cold down there. I mean, I like it. Trust and believe. He goes on. The youth say, every morning, my old man have to get up 5 o'clock. If you go catch fire, if you put on some hot water. Sometimes him down the fire 45 minutes. And the fire can't catch. Because the wood ain't cool. And the fire belly wet up. And you know how much I clap that. He said the infrastructure of the kitchen is poor. The zinc them full of hole. You don't know the difference when the rain fall between the zinc them on the top and a strainer. We know how much I clap that. He said the little decoration bamboo strip them put up on the outside of the kitchen. That is only for summer. When rain fall, a double trouble. You're inside and it come like you're outside. So he said sometimes the old man will feel like the fire because the wood them cold. And you know how much I clap. No tea. No liquor warm water to catch up with stomach. And not even just that. Sometimes we don't have nothing to eat. You can't imagine. Not this 21st century. Anyway, still, we go to school enough time without breakfast. But through me up on the part program, I guarantee you one lunch. But through the plan they make, that the pampers, and likewise, my belly also. Because if a part I give me lunch, and then gone pampers, you know mean to say my belly gone pampers to man. My mother don't have no lunch money for give me. So enough time I don't at school. I don't have nothing. I have to just drink some water and go in one corner and wait till my next class and just forward. You go on and you say, sometimes when we are at school, I look outside and I see out the blackout. I pray to God, say, do, I make no rain fall. Because I know say if rain fall, Mommy now cook no dinner this evening. The deplorable condition of the kitchen, dinner the pampers. Sometimes when we go home, she cook. But the next time, if she don't cook, and we don't have nothing to eat, she said, you what, if me have a sweetie, she give me it. and say, suck on that. Or she mix some sugar and water and give it that. And say, no, drink that and bless it and sanctify it and go on to bed. In the morning, we pray that a good Samaritan may drop off a care package tomorrow. Story continue. Because you know, so the kitchen is a dirt structure. And when rain fall, it wet up. Slippery. Slipperier than okra. My mother have a bad foot. And she also have a bad back. Enough time, she make you fall down in that. So we rather she not risk in that and stay inside than she risk it and end up in a hospital for a couple of days. He would say, all 2-3 months, we don't know nothing near meeting. No pork, no beef, no chicken, no fish, nothing like that. So yes, when my mother cook some breadfruit and some yellow yam and some flour and banana or some breadfruit and dash in, she just comes up, booms. And some onion and garlic, she fry up. And I feel we need that. What I say? Some onion and garlic, she fry up. And I feel we need that. More while she comes up, boom, and max up some rice. And so when she max up the rice, would I love if I eat a little dirty girl. Otherwise, knowing I steam mackerel pan top. Now, that far from our plate, as some bun oil, she chew up on that. And we just pray and eat that. Call it another night. Because it's all about survival mode. You live through the 24 hours. And then you think about it the next day. Powerful. The youth, powerful. You what the youth say now? In spite of everything. Me no make that bother. Me no make that bother me. Me know say, my mother no have it. See if she ain't have it, she would have given me the lunch money. But she no have it. See, so I tell myself, say, me have to go work. Try hard. To get myself out of that sticky situation. Because me have to eradicate my old lady, my sister, my old man, and myself out of that slum life here. What I say? I have to eradicate them out of that slum life here. So in other words, so me are there now. You see all of the short-term things them when I'm away. Them there, pass. What is the long-term goal me I work with? It's all about maintain my brain and stay focused. Because of education over belly food, education over poverty, education over slum. You would go on and he say, a rainwater we use to cook, wash and bathe. But you see in the summertime, when a drought and no rain and fall, you see the liquid water what we have. You see the liquid rainwater what we have. We have to just use that and cook. And we have to go a river and jug water upon our head like a water chuck. In the 21st century, them youth they live some 40s life. Some serious meds them youth are upon him. The youth say in the summer, the liquid rainwater what we have to use that to cook. And we have to jug water upon our head from a river like a water chuck in the 21st century. See? So the man them live some 40s life, some 50s life, come all the way up to 90s life. And no normal life them youth are live. You know what the youth say? When school did look for online class, we did have it real hard. I did not have any resource or any device. So my mother went up to the school, talked with the principal, and she said, yes, Delarno could come up here and use it. So I did. Then they lent me a whole tablet. Not even Google Meet na upon it. Just unbelieve dog. You know how much I clap that in the 21st century. Me have to just read. Anyway, them lent me a new one and upgrade it. It was not working properly. I was only on and off the internet. So I could not get to really learn anything. When I get back online, my teacher was doing a different subject. It was very frustrating for me. So I said, Miss, I am not hearing you. What you say, miss? Can you explain that? I did not understand. And the teacher replied, Delarno, you're having bad internet connection. And I said, okay, miss, I understand. Can you please record it for me so I can get to watch it later? And the teacher, yes, Delarno, I will do that for you. You must show some appreciation, yes. See, I must go on and I must say, I really want to thank Robbie, my neighbor. He gave us current. See, because why am I saying? Before Robbie give them some little current, it's like them have to run come home at evening time. Or do them homework before night come down. Because if night come down upon them, they don't have no sight. It's dark out there. And if you go inside, what them have, just have a little kerosene hide lamp. And trust me, you themselves, that kind of hard. So, you really want to thank Robbie if you give them some strength and give them little current. Big up Robbie. Big up brother. When you hear the part we're interested, the only connection we have to the outside world is a transistor radio. And you all know our battery is expensive. So sometimes, or most of the time, the radio not work. So what I mean, just imagine in the 21st century in Utah, no laptop, no tablet. So what I mean, no smart TV, no music, no nothing. Them youth are really, they live some 30s life, 40s, 50s, 60s, come all the way up, to the early 90s, And some tough meds them youth are upon, But in spite of that, the youth are on track, The youth are on track where in education concern, The youth they stay a student, A good youth, this, Just don't believe, man. Only see a transistor radio. See, you would say, when we go to school, at that the time they get information. Like me and my friend, them talk. Say, boy, this take place on the news. And I say to them, say, really? At that I go on? And then say, yeah man, I saw me stay informed by my friend them. Because I don't have nothing at home to inform me. Whenever I reach home, I shut in, I shut off from the outside world. Yo, that's some tough life, then two little youth here live. And them me a feature, Two little youth. And them me a feature, man. Here comes Alex. Alex is like, it's Christopher Columbus. In other words, for Alex, discovery is real. There is no make-up story to Alex discovery. Because Alex discovered him out of the miry clay and bring him to the forefront over social media. So people could have really get to see the slum where the youth are living in, the deplorable condition where the youth are living in. And we have to big up Alex to bring the youth come to the forefront. Yeah man, bless up Alex. Much love and a youth. So the interviewer asked Delarno mother, Mommy, how are you feeling in spite of his situation? He's still doing good in school. Mommy replied, I can't be more prouder. He makes me real happy. But not nobody I know from him little. I know he was gonna do good. So, Mommy know his son. And overnight, this are going. Them things are going from decade. So the youth know how to cut and go through and hold him own. Salute him for that. Down. Salute him for that, man. Delarno mother said, her son tell her, Mommy, don't worry, man. You see the next 3 years, anywhere you want, we go come pick you up and drop you off. We go make your name 3 meat, pork, chicken, and fish. I'm going to drop in some oxtail in it too. But I say, big and serious. And some turkey neck. Mommy, me go and make your name whole heap of meat. And watch no face. Remember me tell you that. The interviewer go on and ask the mother said, Mommy, what role Delarno play in her life? Mommy said, he doing best you know. But he not work here now. But when he work, he trying best to give them everything what he can give them.